Quail log, April 19th, 2023. So today was not a great day because we came down this morning, or my wife came down this morning and found one of the spay legs had passed away. It was alive when I checked on it before I headed to work, but a few hours later it stopped moving altogether. So we lost the first of our babies this evening, and we decided we were going to try to do something about the spay legs since we had two that were left. I can show you one of them right now. We ended up using tape on its legs, or some wrap like that. It sticks to itself but not to the bird, so the legs are now underneath it, and we have it in a shot glass, and I plan on putting it back into the with its others underneath the heat lamp and leaving it in the shot glass overnight to try to strengthen the legs to be underneath it. And in the morning I plan on letting it out. This is one of the ways we found online that's a lot of people recommended, and after taping it up, we tried letting it sit around. The biggest problem is that it just kept pushing its legs all the way out behind it, so instead of to the side, it was straight behind. So we're trying the shot glass to try to get the legs underneath it and get its muscles used to this. It hasn't been able to knock the shot glass over. We did have it in part of a paper towel tube roll that we put around it for a while to get it so that it was at least in better shape. The legs are much better positioned now, so hopefully this will work. We'll see. While we were working on this guy, who has lots of energy, as you can see there, the other one just got to the point it wasn't really responsive. Its breathing was labored, and I finally decided it was just time to put it down because it was not. I didn't think it was going to be able to handle trying to tape up its legs and see what it could happen. It's something I'll have to remember next time, that once I see the spay leg, if they haven't figured out how to walk after 24 hours, I'm gonna probably have to do something about it. I probably shouldn't have waited as long as I did before doing anything. Everyone else, well, earlier we're all running all about and showing that they were doing good. Right now, most of them are laying down. A few of them lay kind of strange, but I'm kind of used to that with my other birds. When they are walking, they are moving fairly well, so I'm not too worried about the other birds. I figure I'm going to put the cup back in there. I guess let's do that right now. Yep, I'm gonna move you back down here so you'll be closer to all your friends. Put you up against the wall so you'll be in there, and I'll let you back out in the morning. We'll see where you go from there. So they're in there. Here's the center section. You can see a few of the guys is back there as they're eating and drinking. Some of them are definitely grown. I was looking at the videos from Saturday and Sunday and was just amazed at the difference in size between them. They just barely covered the top of the food container, and now look at them, so much bigger. I'm just amazed at how quickly they do grow, and they change from day to day. They are seeming to drink out of both the water back here, they're definitely big enough, and from the water containers I have up front. I figure it'll be sometime next weekend, or beginning of next week, that I will be moving those food trays out and start using the food trays out here. But I've been letting them eat out of these trays for right now, but that means that I have to dump them daily and take care of them daily. And the water is the same way. But the water in the back, at least they're not getting into too bad. They're just drinking out of it, and they didn't seem to be too dirty when I looked at them earlier. So hopefully I can switch to using that as their primary water, but I know that since there's enough of them in there, I'm probably going to have to keep up the extra watering in there. But they don't seem to at least foul that up too badly. So their food is what they really want to crawl upon and sit on, and so that's the one that is not in the, or they're not keeping clean, and I have to clean out on a daily basis. So I've been just putting enough food in it to get by for the day, and that's where I've been leaving it. Let's check in on our little friend here. He just keeps popping out. No one's knocked him over yet, so I'm going to sit down here for at least a half hour, make sure that he's sitting in there nicely and no one's going to be able to knock him over, and leave him that way all night, so hopefully his muscles can understand how to be underneath him, and we'll see how he's doing in the morning. Otherwise, I got a full set of eggs from everyone over here. They're looking pretty good. It is after lights out, so normally they would not have lights on right now, so they're not as easy to see right now. But give a quick view on everyone, and quick view on black. At least black's not going crazy right now. So that was it for tonight. Hopefully they will be able to save the one spay leg, and I'll only lose the two. But we'll wait and see. Everyone else seems to be doing good. They're drinking and eating and running around, and then they sleep. And that's about all they do right now. Other than they seem to be almost doubling, as people said, they double in size almost every day. A couple of them are still fairly small, but a couple of them are growing like crazy. So we'll see where they're at in a few more days, or if anything else happens that I want to document and make sure that I remember it when I'm working on this again later. So that's where I'm at for now. We'll see where it goes from there. I'll probably try to record in the morning when I let the spay leg out, and try to get some more video of the wrap we put around its legs and see how it's doing then. And hopefully it helps and gets them actually up and moving. I found enough online that makes me believe it's possible, so we'll try. I'm just worried I waited way too long before I even tried to do anything. We'll see. Bye.